While wrestlers want you to believe they are actually fighting, the reality is that wrestlers don't want to hurt their opponent at all. In fact, sometimes wrestlers will be caught breaking character and saving their opponent from injury. This happened on Raw in 2022. During a tag team match, Alexa Bliss teamed up with Asuka to face Nikki ASH and Doudrop. When Bliss went to the outside of the ring, Doudrop got faster on Alexa and smashed her right into the ring post. Watch closely though, you'll see Doudrop puts her right hand on the back of Alexa Bliss's head and uses her left hand to cushion the impact, keeping Alexa completely safe. It was done so effortlessly and is really impressive to see. In 2019, 6 tag teams entered the Elimination Chamber to become the inaugural WWE Women's Tag Champions. With 12 wrestlers in the match, it was a chaotic and dangerous battle, but some fast thinking prevented one wrestler from getting a boot to the face. While Bayley and Sasha Banks were lying on the floor, Peyton Royce did a flip over the top rope. It went by so fast, you probably didn't notice what Sasha did. Watching the slow motion replay, you can see Banks use her right hand to prevent Peyton Royce's boot from smacking Bayley in the face. Now that's why Sasha is called the boss. It might be surprising, but this wrestler nearly got seriously injured while making his entrance. During an episode of AEW Dynamite, a massive 8-man tag team match took place. The first team to enter was Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus, Griff Garrison, and Brian Pillman Jr. There was some miscommunication because Pillman got dangerously close to where the team's pyro was going to shoot from. Jungle Boy saw that his tag team partner was in danger and quietly told him to move. Just seconds later, the pyro went off, and luckily, everyone was okay. At Impact Wrestling's biggest show of the year, Bound for Glory, Moose took on former UFC and WWE star Ken Shamrock. As you would expect, the match was physical, with both men taking some brutal moves. Things went too far at one point when Ken Shamrock jumped over the rope and dived into his opponent. Shamrock was about to land head first on the floor, but thanks to his reflexes and incredible strength, Moose caught Ken Shamrock, allowing Ken to land safely on his body. In the main event of Raw in October 2014, John Cena and Dean Ambrose fought Kane, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton in a 2-on-3 handicap tag team match. As the fight went on, it became an all-out brawl, with weapons being used and bodies being thrown all over the place. Things escalated even further when the Hell in a Cell was lowered around the ring. At one point, Dean Ambrose threw Seth Rollins out of the ring, causing the Architect to land on Randy Orton. This nearly caused Orton to get impaled by the leg of an upside-down table. Luckily, Orton's fast reflexes saved him from a very painful injury, and he was able to finish the match. Ladder matches are some of the most dangerous match types in WWE, and the Money in the Bank match at WrestleMania 23 was no different. At one point, Mr. Kenny put Hornswoggle on his shoulders and hit the Leprechaun with a Green Bay plunge. This was a pretty painful spot, but not for Hornswoggle. The former WWE star revealed that Kenny took the brunt of the move to protect his opponent.
I think he definitely got some because he over-rotated, I think more to protect me. And it was like it was the corner of the ring, so it's like the hardest part of the ring. So he probably felt it.
One reason Mr. Kennedy may have done this noble act was because Hornswoggle was actually a student of his. The masked wrestler's suicide went even further and hurt himself to save his opponent's life. To see what suicide did, watch this video on screen.